All right, guys, we got a couple of viewers joining in right now. I know it's a little bit early. I just wanted to get on. We have one team available. Uh, we have one team available for the helmet break. So 2K Grinders, man, we're all filled up on the 7-box mixer. Everyone paid, so we're good to go on that one. But for the helmet break, that's about to start here in about 12 minutes or so. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. They went for like 25, 26 bucks. Person didn't pay, so got it at 17. Knocked 10 bucks off, I think, what it went for. If anyone's interested in that. Hey, Nick, it's going to be Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, Cade, how's it going? Made your own channel? That's awesome. And like I said, guys, for all of you joining in a little bit early, appreciate it. I just wanted to start a little bit early because we do have the Kansas City Chiefs available. 17 bucks. If anyone's interested. After a little bit, might take a couple of offers, but won't let it go too cheap. This is one of the teams to have. Yeah, you can pay me Valero TV. You can send it directly to me. And that'll be through PayPal. All right, I just posted up my email for PayPal. So Valero TV, if you want the Chiefs at 17, just go ahead and send it over through PayPal. Let me know when you sent it so I can check. Send the invoice to your Okay, good, man. Yeah, yeah. Makes it a little easier on me. Yeah, if you can just send it through, tell me when you send it, and that way I can check real quick. Just make sure we got it. Give you the spot, and then we'll be starting here in a little bit. 9:45 is the go time. But how's everyone else doing? And Valero TV, did you get any other teams I can associate you with? Either on the helmet break or the mixer? No, I didn't, but I am subbed to you, so saw this notification. Oh, you subscribed to me. God, don't got the lingo down, I guess. Hey, well, make sure, let me see, whenever you send it, let me know, because I want to make sure, you know, if you're the winner, I want to make sure I got your address and everything to send it through. It should come through PayPal, but... But yeah, just let me know when you send it, and make sure I got your information, man. So, Nick, I want to buy the Jets too, but forgot. Missed your text right there, so... I mean, it's amazing that they went for 650. I mean, 650 for for a full size helmet. That's great. So good luck to you. You win at that. That'd be awesome. And old Joe H, one of our frequent guests, got that. Got it for a heck of a deal. Hey, Michael. Hey, man. I don't think so. We have the Chiefs available. It looks like they're going to be taken by Valero TV. Valero TV already called them, Michael. He says he's sending it over right now. So I think they're gone. And then we can get started. Hey, hellas. No, man, like I was just telling Michael, it looks like we had one spot going into this, the Kansas City Chiefs, that weren't paid for. We just got Valero TV said that he wanted them, and he was sending over the money right now. So I think we're all filled. Just waiting for that to come through, and then we can get started right on time. You know, I'm lucky. I mean, a lot of times I get, people have been paying. Every once in a while, we get somebody that doesn't pay. And if someone doesn't pay, I mean, always, if you see me, if you're subscribed to the channel and you see me log in, like, 15 minutes early, it's typically I do that because we have teams available, so I can type it in and post it all and give people a fair shot. So if you ever see me pop up like at 9:30, because usually I start things early, so it's 9:45 Central Time. So you see it pop up early, then it's usually because I got something. So Valero TV, where are we at on that? Did you get it sent? Double check. All right, man. Sending now. Just let me know when it's sent. Alright guys, while he's doing that, a couple of housekeeping things. If this is your first time joining me here at River City Breakers, first I want to say thank you. If you're returning to break with me, then I want to thank you as well. Here at River City we do a couple different types of breaks. As you see, full-size helmets, we got mini-size helmets, do jersey breaks, and of course football card breaks. I'm doing everything football right now, might start expanding into other things, but as of now, that's kind of what I'm focusing on. Card breaks, there's always a lot of fun things. We're going to be doing that at 10 o'clock if you're joining me early, but what I'd like y'all to do is, if you're not already done so, subscribe to the channel. That way you know when I go live. And like I said earlier, any day that I'm doing a break and I go live at, like, a little bit earlier than 9:40, that means there's something available. So maybe you can get on, maybe you can get it cheaper than what people typically bid on it for. So that's always a plus. The other thing is, if you can, I do everything through eBay currently. Hopefully in a month or two, if I can get some more things together, get a web page done so we can do things through there. But as of right now, best way to follow my breaks is to go at River City Breakers. Save me as a seller. I don't have anything posted. I'm going to post some breaks tomorrow, some other box mixers, some jersey breaks, and then things to come. But that's the best way to find out what I'm selling and what's coming up. So follow me on the eBay store, and of course, subscribe to me on YouTube is the easiest way to follow me on that. Alright, Valero TV, got it, man. We're good. Good to go. And let me just make sure. Alright, man, I got your address, came through with it as well, so we're good to go. Good luck to you. Thank you for taking care of that. Alright, guys. So, we are now good to go. One thing before we go through roll call and go over the list. If you're not familiar with breaks, we're going to open the box, pull out a helmet. If that helmet matches the team that you... Hey, Shane, I saw you there. If that team matches the team that you purchased. So if I pull out a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet, and that's the team that you bought, that's what's going to be sent out to you. You're going to win the helmet as a bonus. Now, if it's a college jersey, it's going to go to their current NFL team. If it's a college jersey, if it's a college helmet, it goes to the current NFL team they're on. If it's a retired football player in college, then it's going to go to the team they played for the longest, if they're like a Hall of Famer or something. Other than that, if you win, of course, it's going to be shipped to you tomorrow. You will have a tracking number. If you did not win, I still say that the item shipped. That's the way I close out the account, basically, or your purchase on my end, to show that I'm kind of done with it. So I do mark it as shipped. But if you do not see a tracking number, that means, unfortunately, you did not win this time, and maybe next time. But if you see a tracking number, that means something's coming to you. So hopefully that clarifies things. I always get a lot of questions about that when people see that it's shipped and they contact me 2 weeks later saying, where's my helmet? And then I got to break the news to them. So other than that, I got Shane asking for Dan Marino. We'll see what I can do, man. It's always good to call out what you want. But let's go ahead and go through the roll call. We got the Arizona Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, all going to James H. Sorry if it's a little blurry on this. We got the Buffalo Bills going to Kyle K. Panthers, Shirlene A. Bears, Michael O. We got the Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, all going to James H. We got the Packers going to Jeff B. Houston Texans, Joe H. Colts, Jeff B. Jacksonville Jaguars, Drew D. Kansas City Chiefs, Justin V. Thank you, Justin. Las Vegas Raiders, Michael O. Chargers, Jeff B. Rams, Ryan B. Dolphins, Shane A. Vikings, James H. Patriots, Nick G. Saints, Ryan B. Giants, Travis J. Jets, Joe H. Eagles, Craig M. Steelers, Shirlene A. 49ers are going to Joe H. Seahawks going to Jamie H. And then we got the Buccaneers going to JH. Titans, Nick G, and Redskins going to Michael O. Yeah, that's right. If it's a college jersey, nobody wins on this one. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this. As you see, this is Hit Parade. This is going to be sealed box, Series 7. Made 100 of these. This is number 12 of 100. Sealed box. That's kind of close all the way around. So without further ado, Shane H, not A. Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. Probably fat fingered that one. But don't worry, it's right on eBay. It's going to go to the right place. Alright, guys. Let me back this up a little bit. I know it's a little close. And as always, I always like to sprinkle a little Fitzmagic on things. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Up. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to see it before you all. Good luck, everyone. And see what we got. All right, guys, here we go. And we got the Vikings. And that looks like a throwback helmet on the Vikings. Before we see who it is, that is going to James H. Let's see. And KO, I believe KJ Osborne for the Vikings. It's going to be JSA, guys. I want to make sure, just to make sure that it is going to the right person. I mean, it's going to the Vikings regardless. Let me let you know exactly who it is. I think it's KJ Osborne, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and check real quick for you. Wow, I looked that up. WPP 756076. Yep, and that is going to be KJ Osborne for the Vikings. That's who I thought it was. Nice little flyby. And of course, certification. That's a nice flat purple on that. Good looking helmet. So James H, congratulations, man. That'll be coming to you. Get that back in the bag. This will be shipped out tomorrow. Should see you in the next couple of days. Send everything through priority. So hopefully you'll see it in a couple of days. Nice hit with the Vikings. Alright guys, if you guys are not sticking around for the 7-box mixer, I want to say thank you for joining me at River City Breakers. If I wasn't able to pull a helmet for you this time, I am going to be populating another one. Will be up and listed probably tomorrow for the following week, so keep an eye out for those. And as always, thank you much for joining me here at River City Breakers. And see you guys soon. If you're waiting around for the 7-box mixer, that's going to be starting in about 6 minutes. Well, we get all set up for that. Alright guys, we got 5 minutes to go before we get started. Let's get this set up the right way. Alright guys, we got about 3 minutes to get started. We got some more people joining in. Probably about a minute, 2 minutes till we start breaking things open. We'll, like I said, do a little housekeeping. Go over a couple things that makes River City Breakers different than other breakers. Little fun bonus things I do to hopefully make a good night even better. An extra wheel spin before. I don't know if you want me to. I don't even know if you want me to actually spin the wheel. This thing's on a winning streak of like 3 or 4. I can't remember. 3 or 4 wins in a row. So I don't know if you want me to touch it. But Michael, I'm glad you like it, man. Remember when I was telling my buddies about it, they're like, oh, it sounds like a fun idea. But I like it. Adds a little something. Yeah. I hope for some big hits. I will say the last break, I think some of the boxes had a little bit to be desired. You know, if it happens, the break before that, you know, it goes up and down, up and down. You know, I wish I could put all great things in these boxes, but that's not the way it is. So, but hopefully tonight's going to be a good night. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Alright guys, so we're a minute away. So a couple things. We got some viewers on here. If this is your first time joining me here at River City Breakers, I want to thank you for joining me. We do a couple of different things. Of course, you're seeing the 7-box mix-up we're doing right now. And Hellas, nah man, we're all filled up on spots for the mixer, man. But we do the card breaks. We also do full-size helmet breaks like you saw a couple minutes ago, or if you look at the video, you'll see right before this one, we do mini helmet breaks, and of course jersey breaks. Keeping everything football right now, but hopefully going to be expanding here soon. Ways to know that I'm breaking. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's going to be the way to know when I'm going live. And even sometimes if they happen to see me, it's always good to kind of check, because if I'm starting the live feed a little bit early, that usually means that teams are available. Like there was one earlier today for the helmet break, so that way you can get something, and you know, it's kind of a win-win for you because people don't pay me sometimes, and when that happens, you know, of course I want to sell the spot. Sometimes you get a discount on that, so that's always good, and it helps me out to make sure everything's filled up. But subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me at my eBay store. That's going to be, I do everything through eBay right now. So if you follow me as a seller on there, just look at River City Breakers on eBay. You can see all the upcoming breaks. I don't have anything posted today, but tomorrow I'll have some breaks posted, a similar break like this one, and of course a jersey break. And then on the following day I should have, I'm actually going to do either a third or half case of Luminance. So that should be coming up. I've got a full case that I'm going to break into. Like I said, it's either going to be a half case or a third case. If it's a third case, I'm also going to throw in some 2019. Kind of make it a little nice on that. But keep a look at that. That's the best way to follow me. Other than that, before we go through roll call, some of the things that make me a little bit different than other breakers. Other than the fact that I think I'm pretty awesome. You know, just kidding. But I do a little bit of things different. When we break, it's kind of like a standard break. Cards play. If the team is on the card, it's going to go to that team. So their jersey plays, basically. If it's a college jersey, it's going to their current team. If they're retired, it goes to the team they play for longest. All cards do ship. Other things is that I will sleeve all rookies and inserts, and I will top load all hits, and of course any high-level inserts or anything that's worth really sleeving or putting in top loaders. I'm going to do that for you all. Every once in a while, we are going to hit Panini points. People don't like Panini points because that is stealing away an auto from you. If we get Panini points, those will be randomized out. Each one will be randomized. But I will replace those by opening up a pack of hit that has a guaranteed auto in it. Again, it's not a high-level pack or anything like that, but I mean, it's good. We've had some great hits out of those things. And again, it's a bonus. And if you see in the top right corner, you see that Wheel of Fun. At the end of the break, since we got everything filled and everything's paid up, as my way of saying thank you to everybody, at the end of the break we will spin the Wheel of Fun. On that wheel, there's going to be a couple of options of prizes. Everything from some blaster boxes, we got a 2016 Crown Royal retail box, and then 8x10 signed photo we can open up, and then of course Gold Rush Extravaganza 20 auto little box. So basically some extra things that can extend the break and hopefully give you guys a couple extra prizes. There's also the option of being the break that it's over. And so we'll spin the wheel, you either win something, it keeps going, or of course it's over and hey, that's the night. But it's a little bit extra fun I like to throw in for you all. So it is 10:02. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give it a roll call and then we can get started. But to start things off for today, 7-box mixer on the 27th of July, 2020. We have Arizona Cardinals going to Joseph R. We got the Atlanta Falcons going to Edgar H. Ravens, David P. Bills, Greg M. Panthers, Corey C. Bears, Greg M. Bengals, Robert D. Browns going to Nick L. Sorry for the focusing here. And then we got Cowboys going to Greg M. Broncos, Michael C. Lions, Eric B. Packers, Robert D. Texans, Joe H. Colts, Nick L. Jaguars, Drew D. Chiefs, Michael C. Chargers, Nick R. Rams, James C. Raiders, David P. Dolphins, Francisco A. Vikings going to Charon C. Patriots, Tom K. Saints, Charon C. Giants, Tyler R. Jets going to Joe H. Eagles, Robert D. Steelers, Morgan H. 49ers, David P. Seahawks, John V. Buccaneers, Colin S. Titans going to Matthew R. And the Redskins, closing off with Richard H. If I mispronounced any of your names, I apologize about that. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started on this break. If there's no objections, I guess we'll start with 2019, work our way through 2020. Getting some gloves on right now. And then as we get started, I am going to focus in so we don't go in and out of focus. So bear with me a little bit. But for 2019, let's go ahead and get started with some Donruss. Let's go ahead and start the night off. Again, a little bit of Fitzmagic. If he doesn't work, we can always switch that up a little bit, but hopefully he's having a good night tonight. Alright guys, should be one auto, one mem, plus rated rookies that we want to see in here. Alright, just bear with me while I get the focus down. Alright, that looks pretty good to me, guys. We'll go ahead and lock it up there. Alright, guys. Here we go, pack number 1. You feeling it, Michael? I was wondering. I saw you get the Jaguars, and I was like, oh, he's got to have a feeling. Denzel Ward, Lawrence Taylor, Eric Ebron, Drew Brees, John Riggins, John Elway. And then power formulas for the Chargers. Good looking card, Keenan Allen. And then Elise Mack for the Saints. A rookie action there. Oh, Patrick Peterson, Xavier Howard, John Brown, Chris Herndon, Jamel Adams. And then we got a nice bronze rated rookie for Washington. Old Scary Terry McLaurin. That's lead for you. And so like something like this, I'll get top loaded for you guys. So I don't want it top loaded. Oh, and right after that, another nice rated rookie canvas. Oh, Josh Jacobs. That's another kind of rookies you want to be seeing. Hopefully leading up to a nice auto. There you go. Then we got old Hunter Renfrow, rated rookie. Old Kid Reporter. I know the last break someone was asking about the Kid Reporters. And although I'd be happy to send those out, I actually saw these are expired. But I usually just throw them away anyways. But Stephon Diggs, Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, Calvin Ridley, oh, Joe Flacco, Brian Urlacher, Oh, a nice inducted Kansas City Chiefs, Tony Gonzalez. Don't see this insert very often. For the Chiefs, Tony Gonzalez. DeAndre Baker, Giants. We got a Julian Edelman, Aaron Donald, Jarrell Casey, DeForest Buckner, Mitch Trubisky. Nice Phillip Rivers, press proof bronze. Damian Harris, white hot rookies, Patriots. Kendall Sheffield for the Falcons, and old kid reporter. You got Luke Kuechly, oh, Leonard Fournette, Joe McCoy, Case Keenum, Darius Slay, oh, old school Steve Largent, press proof for the Seahawks. I don't see this very often. Dominators, Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons. A nice looking insert. Get those sleeved right away. Any of the chromes. And Darrell Henderson for the Rams. A nice rookie. Don't know if he's going to keep his job, but really thought it was before the draft. I think they got Akers, Cam Akers, and that kind of threw things off a little bit. All right, I believe this pack should be our auto. The other one's a little fat. Hope for something good. Got Alshon Jeffrey, Marlon Mack, Anthony Munoz, Josh Allen, Josh Norman. Not bad. Got the Patriots hitting. Old Damian Harris. The Patriots. A bronze auto. Patriots getting on the board first. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy takes over for Sony Michel. That Sony Michel has let me down too much in fantasy. There you go, Patriots on the board. And here's a nice insert for the Ravens. Some Lamar Jackson, Elite Series. There you go. And finishing off with a Darnell Savage Jr. and Kid Reporter. Last pack, one hit left. This should be the mem. Doing some QB action. We got Antonio Brown, Kiko Alonso, Mark Ingram, Justin Simmons, Cortland Sutton. Patriots again. This time with rookie phenoms, N'Keal Harry. Patriots are on fire starting off. Going 2 for 2. Yeah, last night did have a lot of Pats. But that's always the way. I mean, Pats always seem to hit a lot. That's a nice Gridiron Kings rookie, A.J. Brown. And then finishing out with a Tyler Rapp. Especially in 2019. Seemed like they hit like crazy. All right, guys, let's go to Illusions before we get into the Chronicles. All right, here you go, the Illusions. There should be one auto and one mem. I know what I always say. These are some of my favorite looking cards. I just think they're really good looking. right, here we go. Pack number 1. So we got Devontae Freeman, Tristan Hill, rookie. First hit is going to be Zach Allen. Arizona getting on the board with the rookie signs. Zach Allen, defensive end. Another guy they have high hopes for. He was injured all last year, I believe. Cardinals on the board with a hit. Then old N'Keal Harry, Fletcher Cox. All right, that's the auto, guys. Still got a mem. See if we can hit some big rookies and some parallels. That'd be nice. Got Aaron Jones. There you go, Daniel Jones. It seems like he's been showing up a lot too. It's a good-looking card. Daniel Jones. Of course, those are rookies. You know, the QBs, I'll get them top loaded. Daniel Jones. Then we got Living Legends, Jim Kelly for Buffalo. We got a McCole Hardman Jr. rookie and George Kittle. Oh, Lamar Jackson. Clelin Ferrell, rookie. We got Ryan Finley, Cincinnati. Little blue parallel. Devontae Adams and Hayden Hurst. Got some Matt Ryan, Darrell Henderson rookie. Oh, Josh Rosen, parallel. Tremaine Edmonds and Rashawn Gary. DeAndre Hopkins, Marlon Mack, clear shots. That's going to be Anquan Smith for the Bears. We got Antonio Brown and Brian Burns, the Panthers. Alright, feels like it might be our mem. We got Juju, Alvin Kamara. Nice, little veteran mem for Minnesota. Dalvin Cook highlights. Not bad. Heard he was going to end his holdout if he hasn't already. We got Minnesota. We got Devin White and Andrew Luck. We got Amari Cooper, Kerryon Johnson, Leighton Vander Esch, J.J. Watt, Marquise Brown to end things off for the Ravens. Moving on. Last box of 2019. Chronicles. These have been a lot of fun, guys. Like the variety, like the rookies. I will say, I think 2 boxes in a row, Daniel Jones hit a lot. Well, Michael D thinks it's going to be Gardner's turn. still really haven't seen a big auto come out of here. Hopefully tonight's the night. Always a little drink of whiskey real quick. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Pack number 1, guys. You got Jason Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, old Damian Harris. Oh. See the card right behind this one. Oh, let me show you guys this. Damian Harris. Of course, Pats are hitting again. And that is going to be 56 of 75. Pats. With another nice hit. All right. And here you go. Gardner Minshew, pack number 1. Here you go, Michael. And we got Devin Bush. We got David Montgomery. The Bears. Really like those Titan cards. Good looking cards. Then we got a Andy Isabella and Easton Stick for the Chargers. And Michael, pack number 1. One Gardner. See what else we got. We got Joe Namath. And insert number 1, the mem, is going to the Jets. Sam Darnold, that is going to be 72 of 99 for the Jets. There you go, Jets. We got a Brett Favre for Green Bay. That is going to be 89 of 199. Ooh. That's a little Hunter Henry. Then a Josh Jacobs. Then a Terry McLaurin. That was not going to be numbered. Terry McLaurin. We mentioned earlier, old Daniel Jones, and anything's off it, Miles Sanders. Daniel Jones showing up again. Alrighty, we got John Elway. Russell Wilson. We got a McCole Hardman. This is a nice 45 of 49. Nice little number on the short print for Kansas City. Got David Montgomery. Old Dak Prescott. In Washington, some Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins. There you got Riley Ridley and a Marquise Brown. All right, guys. We got Adam Thielen. Ooh, Minnesota. See how it looks. I already see that nice low number on it. We got a nice Minnesota red zone. Alexander Madison. And that is going to be a nice low 15 of 20. 15 of 20. Charun C. Charun. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, man, but not a bad hit. You do say it all the time. They do seem to hit. That's a nice one. Like, it's one thing when they hit all the time, and it's like, you know, players aren't the most desirable. But I like Alexander Madison. And if Cook keeps acting up, thinking he's better than the team, that might be the guy of the future. We got a Deebo Samuel. That's the 199. A.J. Brown. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, Damian Harris showing up again. Damian Harris. Ended off with a Deontay Johnson and a Miles Boykin. Alright guys, should have one more auto. That's that card in the back. George Kittle. Darius Leonard. We got a Steve Young. 81 of 199. That's going to be one of the red parallels. Devin Singletary. Daniel Jones again. And we got a David Montgomery. David Montgomery. Then you got a Nick Bosa. A good-looking studio Tom Brady. Got to sleeve Tom Brady out of respect. All right, guys, final pack. Best hit so far, man. I think the Madison's probably the top one there. I mean, I like Damian Harris, but really Madison's probably the best one as of now, man. Hopefully that'll change. I think we got one hit in here. You got DK Metcalf. Oh. So on this one, 600 points. So not bad. That's 600 points. That's big. 600 points is going to be randomized at the end of the night. Do not fret. We will replace this with an auto out of a pack. But 600 points. Not bad at all. I know, boo, boo, boo. It's not what we want to see, but at least it's a good amount of points. And these things are worth some money, too. It is a lot, man. So, 600 points will be randomized. That ain't bad. Again, we're going to open up a pack, replace that auto, hopefully hit something good for you all. But we also have an Andy Isabella, what everyone loves to see for the Cardinals, to 99. Then we got a Terry McLaurin. Another Dwayne Haskins. A little on the sleeves here. Another nice Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins action. And then we got a little Josh Allen for the Jaguars. It's not your Gardner Minshew. Another good looking rookie card. And we got a David Montgomery and ending it all with Rashawn Gary. Yeah, they probably go for around there. Man, they've been going up in price. I was surprised. Me and my buddy were talking about it. How we hate them at that, and we're looking at some of them, and they go for good money. You get 1,000 points together, you're right. It's probably around $50, $60. selling easy. All right, guys, we're going to 2020. Let's go ahead and start it off. We'll go first here, then Chronicles, and then Legacy. So Panini Contenders. One thing about Panini Contenders, we are going to get those cards that are going to have multiplayers on them left and right. We're just going to put those to the side at the end of the break. I'm going to roll a die. If it's odd, it goes to the left. If it's even, to the right. Those are the players, and that's how we're going to disperse them. Just makes it easier than trying to randomize every single little card, because there's going to be probably like 6, 7 of them in there. All right, guys, good luck. All right, guys, pack number 1. Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Hunter Renfrow, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill, Chris Godwin. And our first auto is going to Omar Bayless. Omar Bayless. Need to look these up, man. I don't know where Omar Bayless is going. So, Omar Bayless. And Omar Bayless is going to the Panthers. Omar Bayless going to the Panthers. There we go. Panthers on the board. Got a KJ Hamler, Tyler Johnson, Collegiate Connections, Colin Johnson, and Devin Duvernay or something like that. T. Higgins, Jalen Hurts, Darrell Henderson, Phillip Rivers, Emmitt Smith, Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley. Pack number 2. Keyshawn Johnson, Christian McCaffrey, Miles Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Ryan Finley, James Washington. Next hit is going to be Bryce Perkins. Bryce Perkins. Virginia action on that one. Wait, no, that's Tennessee. Volunteers? Virginia. I was right the first time. And he's going to the Chargers. Bryce Perkins going to the Chargers with a hit. Chargers, there you go. We're looking Grant Delpit, Isaiah Simmons, Tua and Jerry Jeudy, Jonathan Taylor, Dan Marino, Tony Dorsett, Mark Ingram, Dan Marino, Paris Campbell, DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson, Olabisi Johnson. We got Irv Smith Jr., A.J. Brown, Cooper Kupp, Nick Bosa, Devin Singletary, Sam Darnold. Woo! Here we go. On card, Tua. How's that for a hit? Waited a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even see it there. I almost missed that. That is 4 of 10. 4 of 10. Oh, man. Give me 1 second. Let me get that. I'm going to put that in a 1 touch. Usually I only do 1-on-1s, but I like that. Let me grab that for you real quick. Big hit. Man, I almost missed that 4 of 10 at first. There we go. 4 of 10. Who's getting that one? Francisco A. Congrats, man. That's an awesome hit. Awesome, man. Let's put them up right over there. Oh, man. Where were we? It's going to be hard to top that. We got Sam Darnold, Devin Singletary, Nick Bosa, Cooper Kupp, A.J. Brown, and Irv Smith Jr. Bryce goes to the Rams. And did I look at that wrong? I'll tell you, you're right. That new symbol, I mean, their new logo, I mean, they look, damn, so similar. It throws me off sometimes when I just glance at it. Hey, James, thanks for pointing that out. Going to the Rams. I know they're both in Los Angeles, but they didn't have to make it look that similar. Then we got Jared Goff, Alvin Kamara, Mark Andrews, Dalvin Cook, Odell Beckham Jr., DJ Chark, and a Joe Reed. Joe Reed. Alright, double check. That is Chargers. I even looked twice just to make sure. Joe Reed going to the Chargers. We got a Chase Young, Joe Burrow, CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Hurts. We got DeAndre Swift, Justin Herbert, Marcus Mariota, John Elway, Nick Chubb, Devlin Hodges, Saquon Barkley, Jarrett Stidham, and Amari Cooper. 2 more packs, guys. 2 more autos. And usually they give us at least one of those really low number parallels. Those Galaxy cards, or I don't know what you call them. Hopefully see one of those. We got Alexander Madison, Leonard Fournette, Dak Prescott, Noah Fant, little Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen, and a Kendrick Rogers. Kendrick Rogers. I want to say he's with Dallas. We'll double check it. Yep. Dallas Cowboys. Thought so. Here we go, Cowboys. We got Jeff Okudah, Albert Aquadum, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes. There you go, Tua, Charles Woodson, Tom Brady. Then we got Matt Ryan, David Montgomery, Philip Lindsay, Zeke Elliott, Tom Brady, and Juju Smith-Schuster. All right, guys, last pack. Hoping for, of course, an auto. And then one of those nice parallels. Maybe they thought we were already getting enough with that Tua earlier. We got Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers, Aaron Rodgers. We got a Shea Patterson. Is he with the Patriots? Shea Patterson. I believe the only team he played with, first one that he played with the longest, is the Chiefs. Yeah, Kansas City. I think it was already waived though, but so he played for the longest. You got that Chiefs knowledge? He would. Is he still with the team? Or did they cut him? I thought I read on there that they cut him. Chase Claypool, Cole Kmet, Anthony Gordon, Henry Ruggs, Jason Witten, Peyton Manning, Carson Wentz, Max Crosby, DeAndre Hopkins, Joey Bosa, Barry Sanders, and Mason Rudolph. They didn't give us that low parallel, but I mean, hey, can't complain. Got that Tua. Man, what a hit. Miami's happy. All right, guys. So going with the Chronicles. Go ahead and knock these both open. A little drink of whiskey. Oh, they cut him? Yeah, I guess felt they had to cut him. After Mahomes signs that huge deal. Alright guys, so here we should have one auto in each box. I will tell you, I've been getting lucky on some of these boxes and actually hitting 2 autos in a box. Kind of think it's that way of them making up for those 2019 contenders draft picks that sometimes didn't even have an auto in there. Only had sometimes one, sometimes none. It's ridiculous. Alright guys. See if we can get some autos, some really nice parallels in here. We got Jerry Jeudy. First hit in the first pack. And that is going to Aaron Parker. Little rated rookie action. Aaron Parker, looks like. And I don't see it with Aaron Parker. He might be free agent. Maybe Dallas Cowboys. Yep, Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys getting him. And that is going to be rated rookie. Little red parallel action on that one. Here you go, Cowboys. We got a Charlie Warner, Kenneth Murray, and a Tyler Johnson. Little Nate Stanley, Mitchell Wilcox. And that is a Anthony McFarland Jr. certified. A blue parallel on that one. T. Higgins and Jake Breland. We got a CeeDee Lamb, Colin Johnson, Laviska Shenault, a red parallel. Then we got a Javon Kinlaw and a limited Justin Herbert. All right. Darrington Evans, Chase Young, little Jalen Hurts, and that's going to be a nice blue parallel on that one. The Eagles. Benjamin Victor, and a Chase Young Phoenix. These Phoenix cards really look nice. Stepping up their game. We got a Jerry Jeudy. There's Sean McKeon. Anthony Gordon. Steven Montez. The guy I'm trying to buy up a little bit. Steven Montez. And Cam Akers. Dust on there. Nice little select card. Alright guys, 3 more packs. Still got 1 auto to go. Hopefully, still haven't seen any Burrows or Tuas. I'm surprised. And some love action. It's been a while since I've seen some love. Javon Leake. Oh, there's a Burrow. Got one in Prestige. Another Cam Akers. Jonathan Taylor and Brian Edwards. Alright, got the Burrow. Let's see if we can get the Tua. Love. Got KJ Hamler. CeeDee Lamb. There's Sean Patterson in a blue parallel. Quez Watkins. And Kendrick Rogers. Yeah, look at that bend on that one. Nice. Last pack, guys, then we're going to go into Legacy to finish off the night. Auto should be in here. We got KJ Hill. And here is our auto. And that is going to be Geno Stone of Iowa. That is going to be a red Prestige. So we hit a red parallel on that one. I believe that's going to be with Baltimore Ravens. Yep, going with the Ravens. Ravens with a hit. We got Tyler Johnson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Courtney Davis. Finish things off. Again, guys, I know they're all rookies in here. All of them will be sleeved, so don't worry about that. Top load some of the nicer ones, of course, but everything will be sleeved in those since they're all rookies. Just for time, don't want to keep you here all night while I sleeve every one of those cards. Same thing goes for Legacy. I know there's just some rookies in there and inserts. They will all be sleeved. But for time purposes, I'll do that where you guys don't have to wait. All right, guys, final box. Keep in mind, after this box, we still have... opening up a pack to replace that auto. We still got to randomize the 600 points, and we still have the Wheel of Fun to see if we can keep this going a little bit longer. Mikey, you almost missed everything, man. If you almost missed everything, I'm going to show you the highlight of the night. Tua, number to 10, 4 of 10. That's probably the biggest highlight you missed, Mikey. There's some other nice rookies and parallels and things like that, but that's the biggest auto that we've seen by far. We need more of that. KC, I think you got an auto. I think they dropped him, but you got a hit. He was only with your guys' team for a little bit, I guess. All right, guys, here we go. Should be 2 autos. We're supposed to get 2 minis. We kind of cheated us out of that the last one. Hopefully we'll be good here. We got Preston Williams. There's a Gardner. DK Metcalf. Then we have for our first mini, that is Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen of the Chargers. Keenan Allen, little mini. They got Devin Hester, Troy Aikman, Tyler Johnson, and T. Higgins. Got Phillip Rivers, Sam Darnold, Aaron Jones, oh, Jake Fromm. Under the lights. Little Optichrome action. We got John Higgins, Walter Jones, Van Jefferson, little Chase Young. Here's Scafati. See if they're teasing us or not. We got T.Y. Hilton, Russell Wilson, Cortland Sutton, Devin Singletary, Filler, Ed Reed, Vayden Thompson, Jared Pinky, and Jalen Reagor. I really want one of those Dare to Tears. Haven't hit one of those yet either. Derwin James, Jameson Crowder, Zadarius Smith, DeAndre Hopkins.
Here are Derwin James Jr. and Jamison Crowder.
You hear that? I wasn't asking about Derwin James. Lamar Jackson, Pat Tillman, Laviska Shenault Jr., and Bryson Hopkins. There was a nice Crown Clyde. Got Tyler Boyd, Jameis Winston, Leonard Fournette, Raheem Mostert, Myles Garrett, that's going to be the $2.99. John Randall, Michael Pittman, and Nate Stanley. We got Dak Prescott, T.J. Hawkinson, Quentin Nelson. Looks like we got our first hit for the Jets. Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims for the Jets. This guy should have a good year. There you go, Jets. Not bad. Not bad for the Jets. Kind of who you wanted to hit. You got Emmitt Smith, Boomer Esiason, Esiason, KJ Hamler, and Zach Moss. Oh, that's right. You got a Hardman too. You got Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Jared Goff, Leighton Vander Esch, Eric Dickerson, Jerry Rice, Jerry Jeudy, and Denzel Mims. Go along with that auto. Kirk Cousins, J.J. Watt, Matt Ryan. Woo! Here we go. Not bad. Little mini Jake Fromm. And this is going to be numbered to 75. That is a nice hit. I actually got some of these just for decent hits on the minis. Look at that. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? I'm going to be giving out to every mini, but some of the nicer hits. A little mini top loader. I like that one. Jake Fromm. We got Peyton Manning, Joe Thomas, Jordan Love, and Colin Johnson. We got Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook. Hey, Mike, you like that? Yeah, I wish I could give more of them out, but those things are expensive. Got Tyler Lockett. And we got a nice Henry Ruggs under the lights. Yeah, man, I just bought like a couple packages. They're pricey. And I was like, oh, well. Thought it'd be a nice thing to do since I was doing these cards. We got fan favorites, Khalil Mack, Julius Peppers, Brian Edwards, and Donovan Peoples-Jones. Travis Kelce, Aaron Donaldson, Carson Wentz. And we got old Yetur Gross-Matos. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Well, Optichrome rookie. We got Drew Brees, Fred Taylor, C.J. Henderson, and Keyshawn Vaughn. Chris Carson, Von Miller, Tre'Davious White, and we got a Philip Lindsay. That's going to be numbered to 100. Philip Lindsay, Denver. He will be top loaded. Not giving him a mini. top loader. It's a judgment call. Sorry, Denver, but he will be top loaded. But that is to 100. So we got 3 minis in this one. That's not bad. Got Charles Tillman, Peyton Manning, Grant Delpit, and Devin Duvernay. You want to baby blanket him? No, man, I gotta save him. I gotta save him for rookies, top ones. I mean, again, it's my opinion, unfortunately. But I gotta make those things last. I don't really want to buy more of them. More of an impulse buy when I got them. Keenan Allen, Jamal Adams, Devontae Adams, Deshaun Watson. I got a Mark Ingram to 199. Tony Gonzalez, Harrison Bryant, Derek Brown. But I like the baby blanket him though. That's funny. Got Aaron Rodgers, Joe Mixon, Michael Thomas. Here's a nice one. Old J.K. Dobbins. Should be the starting running back next year for the Ravens. Another guy I'm collecting some of his cards. I think he's going to be one to hold on to. There we go. Lance Altworth, Derek Brooks, Jacob Eason, Lynn Bowden Jr. It is a proper top loader. Nobody else does the minis. Some people don't even top load those. We got AJ Bouye, Jimmy Garoppolo, Devin Bush, Kenny Golladay, Donovan People-Jones to 199. And Calvin Johnson, Justin Herbert, and JaMycal Hasty. Alright, we're still looking for that one auto. The last one's a fatty, so if it's in there, it might be a nice one. You got Mark Ingram, Harrison Smith, Ryan Tannehill, and it is here. We got Colin Johnson. And that is going to be number 12 of 100. Oh yeah, I just I just opened Pandora's box right there. What deserves the mini top loader? We got Colin Johnson. Double check on him. And it looks like Colin Johnson is for the Jacksonville Jaguars. There you go, Michael. I believe that's yours. No, man, for like 25 of those things, it cost me $16.99, man, which is pretty pricey. I don't even know if it's 25 of them. It's 10 and 10 sleeves. 10 and 10 sleeves. Colin Johnson. Then we got a Desmond Patman to 150. Then a Joe Montana, AJ Epinesa, Kalisha Lipscomb. Oh, that's nice. All right, we got a Chris Godwin, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, Ezekiel Elliott, little filler. And then we got a John Elway, Howie Long, Chase Claypool, and Jonathan Taylor to end things off. All right, guys, we're done with the boxes. We've got still a couple things to do. Let me get these out of the way. All right, guys, before we start going into the randomizer to end the night and go through this, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open a pack. This is going to replace the auto that was taken away from us and given us the Panini points. We're still going to randomize the Panini points, so that's going to go to someone at the very end in case we got to randomize anything else. But we, of course, have Premier Draft. Again, not a... I mean, you guys all know it's hit. I mean, it's not great, but there is chances, and we've been hitting some great things in here. So it's just a little bonus. I will tell you that I'm only going to send out the auto. I'm not going to go through... every little card and send those out. But here we go. See what we got here. Petaway, Chase Claypool, Patrick Taylor. Oh, not bad. Looky there. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Not bad for a bonus. Oh, Jonathan Taylor action. Colts getting an unexpected hit. I'm telling you, I don't know if I got a hot box or opened a couple boxes, and I mean, they've been really good. Some of the top rookies. So Colts. Colts with a nice unexpected hit. All right, guys, that's for the bonus. So that'll go in the hit pile. We got Steve Montez, just make sure there's nothing like crazy. CeeDee Lamb and AJ Epinesa. Alright, guys, so next up is we are going to do the Wheel of Fun. After the Wheel of Fun, we'll see if we're going to keep this going. After that's done, whether we either open some more stuff, break will be over, it breaks over, then we're just going to roll the dice, see which side of the contenders those cards are going to go to. And again, if it's odds, it'll be the left, even will be the right. And then we're going to randomize the 600 points, go over the hits, and call it a night. So, if you weren't here earlier, something to do a little bit differently is the Wheel of Fun. So what the Wheel of Fun is that if everyone, all the spots fill up, and everyone pays, which they did tonight, as a way of saying thank you, we're going to roll or spin the wheel. When I spin the wheel, if it lands on one of the prizes, that's what we're going to do. We either open some more things, or it's going to land on break over. If it lands on break over, it is what it is. That is the end of the night, other than doing the randomizers. But it's a chance to get something extra, a little bit of fun before the night is over. But let's give it a whirl. Oh, so we are on break over, guys. Nothing extra tonight on the Wheel of Fun. We had a good run. I mean, it was like 3 or 4 hits in a row. But, of course, join me next time on any of the breaks. As long as we got those spots filled up, we always do the Wheel of Fun spin. So, next thing is going to be for all the contenders that were had 2 players on them, left and right. I'm going to roll a die. If it's an odd number, every person on the left-hand side, they're going to get that card. It's going to go to that person. If it's an even number, it's everyone on the right-hand side. Makes it better because there's probably going to be like 7, 8 cards like that. And it looks like it is a 7. So that's going odd. That is going to the left side. So those will be going all there. So that'll take care of that. Next thing up is going to be Panini points, but a big one, 600 points. So let's go ahead and randomize this. Alright, first we're going to do, we got 2 dice. Let's roll the dice, see how many times we are going to randomize. And of course, 12 freaking times. Can't always make it easy. We got the list. It's already pre-populated with Arizona all the way down to Washington Redskins. So let's go ahead and randomize this 12 times. At the end of 12 times, person at the top will receive the Panini points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 10. This is 11. Last one. 12. And we are going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Are getting the points. Alright guys. Points are going to the Eagles. Congrats, man. 600 points. 600 points ain't bad. Going to the Eagles. Alright, guys. Other than that, want to go through quick on the hits. So, we got Colin Johnson. That is going to the Jags. Denzel Mims going to the Jets. Geno Stone. I forgot where I said he was going. Geno Stone. Got Aaron Parker going to the Cowboys. Shea Patterson going to Kansas City. Kendrick Rogers going to the Cowboys. Joe Reed going to the Chargers. Bryce Perkins now going to the Rams. Omar Bayless going to the Panthers. Alexander Madison. Nice rookie auto. That is going to be numbered to 20. Nice hit on the Alexander Madison. Then we got to 99, Sam Darnold, Dalvin Cook, Zach Allen, N'Keal Harry, Damian Harris. As a bonus for hitting that Panini points, of course we opened a pack, so Jonathan Taylor, we pulled that out of hit. Not a bad little bonus for the Colts. And then of course we got the 600 points going to the Eagles. And for the hit of the night, for the Dolphins, big hit with the Tua on card, and that is number 4 of 10. It's a great looking card, man. Alright guys, hope you had fun. If I didn't pull something great for you this time, I apologize. Again, I can't put things in the boxes, just try to make it fun along the way. I am going to be posting another break similar to this one tomorrow night, so that'll be out about 5 or 7 days. I got to figure that out. And then I'm also going to be posting the following day. I'm going to be opening either a third case or a half case of Luminance for a full case. And maybe if I do a third case, I'm going to throw in some 2019 too to make it a little bit more fun of some product. I don't know. But keep a lookout for that. Also, of course, the jersey breaks and the helmet breaks. But I want to thank you all for joining me here at River City Breakers. Hope you had fun, and you'll have a great night. I'll have these out in the mail. Should be tomorrow.